everybody, and welcome to They Can't Even Make a Circle. My name is Simone, and this is George, and this is where we watch movies and television and make stupid puns all the time. Tom Hanks.
Some guy named Tom Hanks. I don't know. Yeah.
Of You've Got Mail fame.
Like, this is obviously right. Based on the pretty recent event, right? The plane landing on the Hudson, all that. Yeah.
What I just noticed is it's a film by Clint Eastwood, so that's interesting. We haven't. It's been a little break from his stuff, so we're
I'm trying to remember. Like he seems pretty good at like emotional gut punches of all of the films that we've seen from him, right?
Yeah, it's almost as if he's like a pretty decent director.
But yeah, this one based on a real story, so should be well gut punchy. I remember the event. I don't know the details of it, like why it happened, but it's a cool poster though. Like he's standing in water, which
yeah, he is.
Yeah, the Hudson, famously shallow.
Before we watch this movie, it would be really great if you just, like and subscribe. What happened? I forgot what I was going to say.
It's 1549. If we can get it for you, do you want to try to land runway 13?
We're turning back towards LaGuardia.
Holy sh!
Right into it already, like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
No build up, nothing.
That's insane.
Gloria, I love you.
Holy sh!
Okay.
Holy sh! What?
PTSD, what could have happened?
Or is it just like if you're a pilot, you just constantly think of?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
That seems like a
just me?
very unhealthy mindset to have as a pilot. You're constantly having nightmares about crashes. That's
it's like if you stop thinking about how bad it'll be, the bad thing will happen. Does anyone else think that way?
What? That's just call anxiety.
Oh, right. So it's got to be after.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's a very troubling pilot to constantly.
150 passengers, 3 flight attendants, and 2 pilots.
Yeah, there we go.
Everyone survived.
Oh, so it like just happened.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, and it's like a recent event too, so it's not like you have to like keep it in suspense on whether people make it or not.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain Sullenberger, for being here today. First Officer Skiles.
Oh shit, Skylar White's there.
And that's, what's his name?
For the record, we had
Aaron
an
Eckhart?
aircraft
Is that who that is?
Investigation, also
Yeah.
aircraft structures, human performance investigation on the crash of U.S. Airways Flight 1549.
Water landing. This was not a crash and it wasn't a ditching. We knew what we were trying to execute here.
Why didn't you attempt to return to LaGuardia?
There simply was not enough altitude. Hudson was the only place that was long enough and smooth enough.
You stated you were returning to LaGuardia, but you did not.
As I began the left turn, I realized I couldn't make it back. Returning to LaGuardia would have been a mistake. There was no time for calculating. I had to rely on my experience of managing the altitude and speed of thousands of flights over 4 decades. I eyeballed it. The best chance those passengers had was on that river. And I'd bet my life on it. And I would do it again.
Aviation engineers are theorizing you had enough energy to make it back to a runway.
They're wrong. They weren't there.
Our computers will run return scenario algorithms that'll generate simulations with your exact parameters. You stated that it was a dual engine failure due to multiple bird strikes.
That would be unprecedented.
Everything is unprecedented until it happens for the first time.
Yeah. What, you think he just made this up?
How much sleep did you get the night before?
8 hours.
Is it possible your blood sugar
Oh
was
my
low?
I
God.
was rested, alert, and completely aware of my surroundings.
No, these are fair questions though. Like, because you got to figure out why.
I guess, but it just feels like I don't know. I don't like it.
Have you had any troubles at home lately?
Well, no more than anyone else. And nothing that affected my work.
Some of the questions were reasonable.
Didn't turn out all right for the airline and their insurance company. We should expect some.
Yeah, see, they're trying to protect their.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's not personal. NTSB
But
just
you
doing its job.
probably want to know that your pilots are not suicidal or
Well, yes,
depressed or things
but
like
I
that. 'cause
bet
they can just
I bet
take
they're
the whole
trying
shoot.
to like put the
make
blame
it
on someone.
on him. Yeah.
It is an honor having you today.
Thank you.
Friday's headline, this is beautiful.
How about we have the driver as a character witness?
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
I needed to hear your voice. I've been hearing everybody else's. You'd be amazed how many cousins you have.
It doesn't feel much like family.
Yeah, the initial line of question of like, well, you could have done this, could have done that. It was like, but everyone lived.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Text message.
Ah, yes.
Definitely had text messages by the time this took place.
I'm thinking about running over the press with the car. Self-defense. You think a jury would convict? I'm taking that as permission. Are you okay?
Yeah, just tired, that's all. How are the girls?
You're a little overwhelmed. Sounds like you are too.
For the NTSB investigation, did I tell you that already? I apologize if I didn't tell you.
He's very proper. Like to his own. I apologize if
I didn't know. I did the best I could.
Of course you did. You saved everyone.
I'm overwhelmed by all this attention. Thanks, but the girls need you. Tell them I love them.
I love you.
I love you.
It was the wrong choice.
Oh my God.
Hails him as a hero.
Is this a nightmare?
It's gotta be, right?
No.
A hero or a fraud?
Oh, thank God.
No, it's a dream. But I wouldn't put it past the media to be that vulturous.
Jeez.
I'm sorry to call so late.
There's no sleep in this room either. Can you believe they charge $5 for a Snickers?
Maybe you would want to,
Talk? Absolutely.
Yeah, the PTSD for these two.
A little bit. The union's offering us counseling.
What are they going to say? You're in a plane crash and lived. It may have a minor impact on your day-to-day.
I don't like not being in control of the process. I'm having a little trouble separating reality from whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, don't worry. You did a great thing.
I've delivered 1 million passengers over 40 years in the air, but in the end, I'm going to be judged on 208 seconds.
Come on.
You want to run?
Yeah, let's run.
Stay warm.
It's cold out here.
It was obvious. Losing thrust in both engine over one of the most densely populated areas of the planet.
Big if.
I was sure I could do it. I don't feel like a hero, just a man who was doing his job.
Man for the job at the right time.
42. It's been my life.
Yeah, because I think water landing is like the most dangerous. So I understand all the questionable, like, are you sure that was the best decision? But like everyone did live. And I also do understand an investigation into like why it happened.
Yeah.
But that's clearly not the main concern for the airline. It's more about, insurance and all that. But like to want to know, what failed, what mechanic, to make sure it never happens again.
Pilot never stops acquiring knowledge.
He's from
mistakes.
Buffy and Angel.
Yes, sir.
And Sully.
And never forget, no matter what's happening, fly the airplane.
Absolutely, sir.
That was from my mom. Her name's Brenda. She says to say thank you and that she's single.
Tell Brenda thank you, but I've got a girl at home.
Don't please, no one ever invade my personal space like that.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're like an attractive woman, just don't.
Jesus.
Yeah. I totally understand this playing over and over in his head though, because he had like hundreds of lives on like in his hand.
I'm standing here calling your name. What's up with you?
Dude.
The left engine was still operating at idle.
Not possible. I felt it go.
Arnie said there was a chance it was sub-idle. I'm just letting you know since the NTSB already does.
They're going to use that as a thing to
for sure
blame it all on him. Like, oh, you should have known.
Oh, that guy.
Good to see a friendly face.
From The Wire.
Last one you see today.
Our plane ended up in the Hudson River.
On the Hudson River. There's only 2 people who know what happened in the cockpit that day, and I'm one of them.
And we appreciate your perspective.
Why do you even think we're here today? It's because Captain Sullenberger did not head back to LaGuardia. And I can tell you the only reason the plane operated as well as it did, that the aircraft could land anywhere, is because Captain Sullenberger turned on the auxiliary power unit.
He was simply following the QRH.
No, he wasn't. And I know because I had a QRH in my hands. He switched on the APU immediately after engine rollback. According to Airbus, that's the 15th thing on the list to do. 15th. If he had followed the damn rules, we'd all be dead. Maybe that's the part you don't like. You're not used to having answers to your guesses.
I know the A320, what it does and what it doesn't
Man,
do.
thank God he has like the co-pilot on his side.
Mm-hmm. There is no question that you are a talented, dedicated, experienced professional.
Oh, I want to smack this guy already.
Yeah. The left engine continued to turn throughout the flight.
Then the ACARS data is wrong.
We were able to run all the algorithms concurrently.
Computer simulations.
Can computer simulations
after the bird strike for a successful
like, is that
return
all
to
the
LaGuardia?
data, or are there like things that
Successful?
like just
The plane
random things
landed
that
at LaGuardia
you just
You got that from one computer simulation.
From 20.
Still, even if it is 20.
That a return to LaGuardia was possible.
That's crazy.
I would like to go over the parameters that were used.
Once the investigation is complete, we'll be able to share the actual computer simulations.
Like, because like computer simulation for training is a thing that's done, but then they always say, oh, in real life, it's not like going to be like this.
Yeah.
So why is the reverse not true?
Totally.
They're playing Pac-Man. You were flying a plane full of human beings.
Yeah.
Somehow that's not how I remember it.
There has to be another
Are they
variable that they're not
fudging
considering.
numbers to blame it on him?
Ask the passengers. Ask your wife and kids. Ask mine.
If they are, that's so messed up.
Corporations trying to save money and blaming on a guy? No.
God, I hate life. I hate that that's like just like a normal thing.
Or government agencies.
It's horrible,
for that
horrible,
matter.
horrible.
Yeah.
So what was the first thing you heard from the cockpit?
Brace for impact, yes.
Brace for impact. Ever hear that in any other aspect of your lives?
That's probably a real like interview that we could find. It's
yeah.
on Letterman.
I'm alone and not enough sleep.
Not a lot of sleep going on here either.
Just tell me you'll be back in the air soon.
Well, not until the NTSB is finished with their investigation.
I don't know if I could get back in the air after something like that.
What if I did blow this? What if I did get this wrong so close to the end of my career?
You're a hero.
Worst case scenario, the NTSB lists me as the probable cause. That's immediate retirement, no pension.
Okay, you're scaring me now, Sully. What is going on?
Simulations say I could have made it back to LaGuardia safely.
Okay, so going back to corporations being jerks, one thing I'm nervous about is like, what if they pay off the co-pilot to not be on his side anymore? That was just like one thing that
doesn't seem like that we're going down that road.
No,
not with the
no,
interaction the
I
two have had.
hope not.
But I guess it also depends on how close the truth this is sticking to or how dramatized things are. But it seems cheap to do that. I feel like that's not. Because also a real person, too.
That's true. I guess that's just, I don't know what actually happened, so I don't know if that's, like, yeah, a possibility or not.
Maybe a snow globe. Something New York. Were you this generous when we were kids? Okay, sweetheart. I'll get you a snow globe.
Good afternoon.
Captain.
Hello, Donna.
Captain.
It is crazy that planes actually can fly. Like 151,000 pounds or whatever.
Yep.
Clear all the way to Charlotte.
And steaks, Frisco's, on me.
Never been.
Ribeye will break your heart.
You know, you're more of a porterhouse man.
Porterhouse will stop your heart.
Now close for you.
That's my dad. It's an emergency. He's got to be on this flight.
What kind of emergency?
Golf emergency. This flight canceled? Ought to be.
How many people are traveling?
3. Thank you.
Oh my God.
And then beyond the flight.
Happy ending.
Oh my God.
Because that's how airlines work.
Yeah.
I was laughing at if your reasoning is funny enough, they'll just let you on.
Sorry. He likes to throw everything.
That's perfect. I like to catch everything. I Googled you last night. Your company on your website. I thought I was a good bullshitter, but you... Hey. I'm only teasing. Air safety consulting business has got about 100 employees and headquarters in 3 states. It's only you.
Go easy.
Is that comment gonna come back and bite him in the ass?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I sympathize with that woman.
Your seat cushion serves as a flotation device.
All right, surveying in the comments, how many of you actually listened to the instructions? Like all the way through and absorb the information. How many people actually do it?
I think I've only flown like a handful of times, and I'd say like 90% of the time I pay attention. And I think there's like maybe one time I didn't.
Once I'd like to get out of LaGuardia on time. Well, you know the only way to get out of LaGuardia on time. Fly to JFK.
Ha 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 ha. That's another airport. I get it.
Cactus 1549, clear for takeoff.
I am curious about pilots though. Like if it's something that you do like as a job all day, every day, however many times a day, going, you know, like, do you get, I don't know, not complacent. Okay. Complacent's the wrong word, but like, you know, you do.
What do you mean? They get lazy with the checks and stuff? Or?
Well, no, because I don't know. every flight, does it feel as important as the first time? Because the risks are it's the same. It's like going up into it's like, you know, but if you do it so many times, I wonder if that changes.
Yeah, you probably eventually get used to it, right? But I don't know.
I guess as someone who's really who doesn't fly very well, I would hope that the pilot I have is like taking everything just as seriously as the. Whoa! There it is. Okay. Those poor birds. Jesus. God, that's crazy.
Yeah, you would imagine they do because they're in it. The pilot's there.
That's true. Yeah.
Right? Their own lives are at stake.
Everyone, might be a good idea just to keep your seatbelts on.
We had both of them rolling back. Ignition start.
So here's my question now. I mean, obviously we're being shown what happened, but is this a fly on the wall showing, or is this what he recalls? Because they did put in the question of like, what if? Because he was talking about like, what if I remembered wrong, or what if?
It was a bird strike. Then we're going back to LaGuardia.
Get out the QRH. Loss of thrust on both engines. Mayday.
Which engine did you lose?
Both engines.
Soup?
Yep.
I have an emergency. Tower, stop your departure, got an emergency returning. He lost thrust in both engines, he said. Cactus 1549, if we can get it for you, do you want to try to land runway 13?
It's so rare to hear that.
We are unable. We may end up in the Hudson.
I got an A320 diving for the river. Al, stack all the inbounds to LaGuardia.
Let's put a hold on the tower, please. Come on, guys.
I mean, they were talking about listening to everything that happened, so maybe that's what this is like they're hearing all the things that happened.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
Oh, that is the thing you want to hear the least ever in your life.
Stay down. Brace. Heads down. Stay down.
Huh.
Cactus 1549, turn right.
Have a little cheer.
We're going to
end up in the Hudson.
I'm sorry, say again, Cactus? 9 radar contact lost. Don't go in the river. Sir.
Plug in.
It's off radar. It's not even.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick. Hattie.
He'll come back up. We need other eyes and ears. Attention all aircraft in the vicinity of the GW.
I really like that though. The controller. Because he's imagining all the people. He's not just looking at a blip on screen, right? That's why he's like, please don't. Yeah.
Only 7 miles. Cactus 1549, do you read me? It's gonna hit the water.
Tester's gonna come down. Breathalyzer, urine samples, it's standard.
His voice was so calm.
Oh.
When he said the Hudson, I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Holy sh!
This isn't happening.
I'm so curious about that. Like, why is water landing so?
Because it's like hitting concrete. It's water, like at these speeds.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, like think about just diving from a high point right into the water with your body. Imagine like a giant ass plane.
I guess. Yeah. I just always imagine it like skimming the surface and then slowing down, but that's because I don't know what things are.
And I would imagine there's also just the danger of just like water flooding it immediately through any like.
Ha! There was a thing for Gran Torino. There's
Oh. All right. That's a nice little like.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's an acceptable self-gratification.
Have you had any troubles at home lately?
Oh, I like the shadow on the steam or whatever.
Still operating at idle. Enough altitude and speed for a successful return.
Cool.
HP-11, abort test bombing run and an emergency flight control malfunction.
Oh man.
Holy sh! This was.
He did this too?
Wow.
Yeah, it makes sense that he can just feel what's working, what's not, just like the amount of experience he has. And there's definitely a theme of like everyone else just not understanding what it feels like to be the two pilots.
Yeah. I
like
need
how quickly it became jokes, how people were like, why are you staring at nothing? Like, dude, did you not like what did he just experience?
Yeah. Oh, that looks so weird. So what I really want to happen is that there's a variable that people who are running the simulations didn't realize.
Yeah.
There
has to be.
There has to be.
One, check your heading. You're not going to make the runway.
I got it.
Like, yeah, because how detailed do those simulations go? Because, like, for example, in the tower, the amount of time, just the amount of times that people repeated, how many engines? 2? Say again, 2? Like, did they account for all of that? Because that's seconds and seconds and seconds, right? Of him sitting there waiting for a response from a tower. As those, like, people going, like, 2 engines? No, like, yeah, 2 or 1? Like, you know, like.
Yeah. I'm also very curious about the whole thing of, like, oh, it says that, like, the one engine was still whatever. Like.
But then they couldn't recover it. Yeah, it was just.
Hey, let me know if you need any.
Yeah, you can't escape it no matter where he goes.
Is that you? Are you the pilot? Sully? It's a pleasure to meet you. That was we invented a drink after you as soon as that happened. It's a shot of Grey Goose with a splash of water, huh?
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon where you can watch this entire reaction uninterrupted and uncensored, as well as new stuff from our anime channel. Okay, back to the movie.
I can only imagine just all the attention would just feel so icky.
Keep it coming, Paulie. I'll see you on 1.
Like, I totally understand why everyone else wants to celebrate and cheer and all that. Because, yeah, a bunch of people didn't die. It's great. It's, you know? But man, for him, like, it's...
I cannot believe you have the sack to say that.
Oh, yeah. That would be such a crazy thing to see, especially if you're, like you work in, like, rescue and stuff. You just know what's about to happen.
Holy...
And it's in New York. So, some memory for the locals. Traumatic memory from a decade prior. Oh.
Poor stars.
Holy shit. That's insane. That's like that's like the smoothest.
About as good of an outcome as you can ask for.
Like, oh, yeah.
And then comes the freezing cold water. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay. Everyone lives. See, fun. It's so we get to this slide. Yay.
Exits are unusable! Move forward to the overwing exit! And go like this now!
Wow. Just crazy.
Oh, yeah, the freezing cold.
Right, yeah, if it's January. Oh my god.
He's gonna swim for it?
It's gonna be bitter out there. Here you go. Here. Yep, gonna be bitter out there.
I remember hearing that, like, in these kind of situations, sometimes people, like, in a state of panic, go into, like, automation, like, automated mode, and then they, like, just do the routine that they're familiar with, which is, like, get the luggage and stuff like that.
Oh, that's...
Like, they just kind of go blank.
Right,
and start.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
Which is bad, because you're getting in and blocking everyone else from leaving.
Yeah.
Christ, that's a plane. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have a passenger airliner in the North River. Let's go!
It's interesting that that's how these guys get notified instead of just from the tower.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, right, and she was in a wheelchair.
Come on, sir,
Like, I know that, like, some people are panicking, but I'm also so surprised that, like, it feels so quiet and everyone's just...
Needs a tourniquet. Wrap this around her leg. Make it tight. It's so cold.
I mean, yeah, the freezing cold and still the adrenaline, maybe. Just, at least they came fairly quick.
So quick. And
because it's a river in the middle of the city, so... It's not exactly a Titanic rescue where you have to search for them. Like, everyone saw where it is. Yeah.
oh, she didn't go back. Oh my god. Because the one guy who started swimming turned around and went back.
Yeah.
But she's not too far.
Is anyone still here? Come forward.
Yeah, he has to make sure, right? No one's, like, knocked out or stuck in the bathroom or something.
Yeah.
Classic captain's the last one to go.
Be right behind.
But yeah, I can't imagine what like that having that on your conscience if you realize you left someone behind.
God, no.
Because you didn't double, triple check. Like that's.
I feel like he still wants to, like he's still looking back there. Or he was.
Because just to make sure, right? Like no one's forgotten.
Oh.
Blanket fast.
I love that. Just like giving him a baseball cap, like every little bit helps.
Thank you so much.
He's still counting?
I think so, yeah. I don't.
What he's looking for? I don't know.
God, I have a horrible feeling that there's still someone on the plane.
No, the movie at the beginning told us everyone survived.
Oh,
well, yeah, but like that someone's
News
gonna
report, right?
I mean,
what do you mean turn on the television?
oh right, she just has no idea.
I will call you from the pier. I love you, and I'm okay. Tell the girls I'm okay.
That is a amazingly responsible person to like have that consideration at that moment of like, oh yeah, they will be freaking out.
Yeah, that's so
and to get
crazy.
to the point like I'm okay, like yeah.
Yeah. Oh. God, those just little moments of like the baseball cap and him just adjusting the blanket so it's just a little bit more like coverage is just tugging at the heartstrings.
I need to know who's hurt and how badly, and I need it now. 155, that's my number. That's passengers and crew.
Sherry, I cannot believe I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
There's no way to get a real count out here, Sully.
Get you into dry
Chaotic.
clothes before you break.
Captain, domestic flight.
Yeah, we got no manifest. We're gonna have to track the passenger information.
Oh, really?
One by one.
Why? That seems crazy to just.
Yeah.
It's not like that complicated to have a list of names, is it?
Yeah, I wonder if that's changed. I feel like it must.
Yeah, domestic flights have no manifest?
I feel like that's probably changed.
I can hear you shouting my name.
Oh.
Are you okay? I love you, son. I love you too. We made it. The plane crashed on the river. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you have a story for every party for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, I guess a count would be so impossible if like each rescue crew was just taking whoever to the closest place. Like,
and they're coming in from both sides, so it's
To be in New York in my life. I guess you didn't hear. I lost Cactus 1549.
I guess you didn't hear.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this poor guy has just been like
he
sitting
thinks he
in
just
the...
heard the last words of like, yeah.
The union is pulling out all the big guns today, huh? Got a count? 155. 155. It's official.
Don't make Tom Hanks cry.
Yeah, I know he has such a great crying face.
Staff and I are committed to protecting your privacy, so if there's anything I can do at all.
If it's possible, I'd love to have my uniform dry cleaned overnight. It's the only clothing that I have.
Dry cleaning?
If it's too much, if it's too late.
Are you kidding? Captain Sullenberger, I'd give you this whole hotel if I could.
Oh, okay. There's no space.
What just happened?
You just got hugged by a total stranger.
Yes.
You know, it's been a while since New York had news this good, especially with an airplane in it.
Yeah, that's the other part that I also do understand, like government investigation, just to really double check and especially being New York and planes and all that.
That's a great little fortune to keep as a pilot.
Precise timing of the pilot, Captain Sully Sullenberger, reporting live from the Hudson River.
Well, he thought of something that maybe other people didn't consider. I still keep going back to the whole, like, there has to be something with the simulation that...
I think that's what he's thinking about, right?
Yeah.
Something about timing?
Larry, the CVR is in 2 days. How fast can you arrange a favor? I know that Airbus has simulations scheduled for the S-22 sim. Can you get them to reschedule? And I have a feeling that with human pilots and not a computer, the results are going to be different.
What if they show the exact same result?
Well, then at least they
If
checked.
they do, then I'll hand you my wings myself. You can accomplish anything if you're never in a hurry.
Is it because, like, in a simulation, the simulated pilot, like, you're not feeling fear or adrenaline or anything?
Yeah, I wonder.
Right? Because he said, like, you're not in a hurry or whatever.
I'm sorry to bother you before the hearing. I realized just now there were 155 people
Holy
on that
shit.
plane, and you were one of them. We almost lost you.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Yeah, see, I think, like, even if you're, like, a partner of a pilot, you get used to... That's just what they do. And so like it took a day for her to realize like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but like, what's crazy is that like you're much more likely to die in a crash if you're an Uber driver than a pilot.
I know,
Just
but
probability. Yeah,
it
but it's
never
like when a
feels
plane
like that.
crashes, it's spectacularly disastrous.
Yeah.
It's either 0 or everyone's dead, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, like I know those statistics. Like I totally know that.
Yeah, but
air
it doesn't
travel is
feel that
safer.
way because it's much bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so unnatural. Humans aren't supposed to fly.
I've been assigned by the National Transportation Safety Board to conduct this public hearing here today. But before we listen to the cockpit voice recording, and we will be listening to it for the first time along with you, gentlemen.
Airbus has agreed to link us via satellite to today's piloted simulations.
They're just simulations, Sully. Won't change my mind about what happened up there.
Might change theirs.
Right, LaGuardia, Cactus 1549, dual engine failure, we have to return to the field.
Successful landing at LaGuardia.
The pilots and the computer sims bear the same result.
Okay, but listening back, we'll hear the back and forth.
Yeah, the conversation, the like realization of what just happened. Because that's not reality. They got hit by simulated birds and then immediately decided to turn.
Yeah.
Like reality doesn't behave like this. These simulation pilots know exactly what the next thing is going to happen. Like
totally.
You know, a lot of toes were stepped on in order to set this up for today. Frankly,
you and your toes.
I really don't know what you gentlemen plan to gain by it.
It was great casting though, because
And now we are watching actual sims, but I can't quite believe you still have not taken into account the human factor.
Yes.
Human piloted simulations showed that you could make it back to the airport.
These pilots were not behaving like human beings, like people who are experiencing this for the first time.
Well, they may not be reacting like you did.
Immediately after the bird strike, they are turning back for the airport, just as in the computer sims, correct?
That is correct.
No one warned us. No one said you are going to lose both engines at a lower altitude than any jet in history. No one has ever trained for an incident like that. I'd like to know how many times the pilot practiced that maneuver before he actually pulled it off. You've allowed no time for analysis or decision making. You are looking for human error. Then make it human.
This wasn't a video game. It was life and death.
Please ask how many practice runs they had.
That's a great question.
Wow.
Oh, like, yeah. They get to rehearse.
The pilot who landed at Teterboro had 17 practice attempts.
The reaction decision time will be set at 35 seconds.
But when they listen to the recording, shouldn't they get the timing from that?
Yeah, but like they're going out of their way to make it seem like he's at fault, right?
Yeah,
That's why they're not telling the 17-time practice rehearsal runs that they had.
That's outrageous.
That's
Time's up.
infuriating.
There we go.
At least Anna Gunn's character at the decency looks slightly ashamed getting called out. Like,
Caution, obstacle. Pull up.
Terrifying.
And then this main guy, this main bald guy, like he's from the beginning, he isn't out to look for what caused it or what could have happened, but like he's out to prove that it's the captain's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, and crash.
Let's try Teterboro.
But still, like having 17 tries on that crazy maneuver that he was talking about, like, come on, man.
He's like,
I mean, I guess you like you can if like
you know you're gonna be vindicated.
Yeah.
Way too low.
Yeah, and then you have both pilots being like, we actually like it took 208 seconds to figure out. Yeah, this. Okay, good.
Well, for the total event took 208 seconds to happen between.
Does anyone need to see more simulations?
Seeing what could have happened, can we listen to what actually did?
We will look at all the results at a later date.
Headsets.
Oh, they have to relive it again.
Yeah, that's
Birds.
It is actually crazy to me that they run simulations before hearing this. That doesn't make sense to me because this provides so much information.
Yeah, the context, you can hear the time it takes for the
Meyercraft.
decisions to be made.
Yeah.
The tower back and forth. Like,
yeah.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Cactus 1549.
Did the simulation even do those parts of him going like mayday,
No.
mayday, mayday, like
No.
explaining what happened?
No,
none of that, right?
We are unable. We may end up in the Hudson.
Emergency electrical power, emergency.
Yeah, no, like it's
Yeah.
Anything in New Jersey, maybe Teterboro?
This is also information that we didn't hear before. The Teterboro thing.
Mm.
Like, he's also trying
Mhm.
all options.
And then, yeah, this whole back and forth, like, while he's waiting for an answer, it's too late.
Holy shit. Oh, they're so close.
Brace for impact.
God, is there a thing you want to hear less in your life than that?
I'll have to think about it, but it's up there
I don't
with
think,
things I don't
don't think
want
so,
to hear.
right?
Go ahead, try
I love that you can hear that the
In the background,
Yeah.
We're going to end up in the Hudson.
Too low. Terrain.
I'm sorry, say again, Cactus?
Too low. Terrain.
Yeah. No, he's like hovering above buildings. Yeah.
Got flaps too. You want more?
No, let's do it. You got any ideas?
Actually, no.
I can love also just how calm these two are still, despite
Yes.
shitting their pants. Gotta be. Like, but there's no shouting, there's no,
Yeah.
anything, because how would that help?
I need to take a quick break. What did you think? I'll tell you what I think. I'm just so damn proud.
Oh.
And you were right there. With all that distraction, with so much at stake. We did this together. We were a team. We did our job.
We did our job.
Oh. Yeah, that's just proves how amazing it was. Ugh.
And you thought he was gonna take a bribe.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the story. I'm glad it's not the case.
With you. Yeah.
I got really whiny there. I'm so sorry. I don't know the story. I like heard it back. Ugh.
That is honestly the first time that I've listened to a crash recording while actually sitting with the captain and the first officer. It's extraordinary.
That was no simulation.
No, it
Yeah, you
wasn't.
dick.
He's done. He knows now.
The left engine has been recovered.
Oh, okay.
5 compressor blades were fractured.
So no thrust.
The ACARS data was wrong.
That's about as
I'd like to
vindicated as
add
you can get.
something on a personal note, after interviewing each player, there is still an X in this result, Captain Sullenberger. Remove you from the equation and the math just fails.
It wasn't just me. It was all of us. All of the passengers, the rescue workers, the air traffic control. We all did it. We survived.
You would have done differently if you had to do it again.
Yes, I would have done it in July.
Holy sh.
Okay.
I love
24 minutes to rescue everyone. That's crazy.
I love so much how that's actually it. That
That's
just
the
looks
real photo,
exactly
yeah.
like the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The end there that she's like, "Oh, you're the thing," and he's like, "No, it was everyone." Like that.
Yeah.
That was
He's
maybe,
not a credit hog. Yeah.
But that was maybe my favorite thing about this movie is that just seeing everyone, even just like the passengers, like helping people who they don't know, like just because, it's so. God, I feel like it's so rare that you just get to see humans helping humans instead of,
Yeah. Yeah.
25.
Oh, wow.
26B.
10B.
9A. 13C.
Crazy.
A and B.
Oh, I like this.
155 is a number, not just
the real guy.
155 faces, but the other faces.
We will be joined in our hearts and in our minds forever.
Well, I'm so relieved that it was about the statistics and the numbers and the figuring out and the having to overcome the corporation that's trying to, whatever. I'm so relieved that that's what this movie was about and it wasn't just the stress.
Yeah. Obviously, as a dramatization, movie needed some antagonism, just something, right? For the story, for the characters to go up against and like hurdles. I don't know. I hope the portrayal of the board of investigators are like depicted as worse than they really are, just for dramatization's sake. I understand when review boards like this when it comes to things to do with like, you know, public safety and making sure disasters don't repeat themselves and all that. Like they have to dig into every nook and cranny to figure out what it is, including the pilot. But to like so out of the way from the very beginning, like the confirmation bias of like, I'm looking for things to confirm that it is your fault rather than let's figure out where the fault comes from.
Yeah.
Is infuriating.
Yeah. God, that last scene was just felt so good. I love when like if I'm the audience and I'm sitting here, I'm on Sully's side, obviously, and I'm Sully, and I'm sitting there being like, yeah, we like we were right. We love being right.
I also really like the sort of indirect kind of apology, but not really, but also like, hey, you know, like the acknowledgement from Anna Gunn's character.
Totally. Yeah.
But like, I know her character didn't get to do a lot, but like just the little moments of like the quiet spoken, and then like when they got called out, when the review board got called out, and she like looked ashamed because she knows
that was
unfair.
Necessary. That was really impactful. Seeing like the shame on her face for like, what are we doing? Like,
she's a great actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. That was a really good movie. All I can think of is pull up. Okay.
Trivia.
Trivia up.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Oh, the ferry captain, Vincent Lombardi, who was the captain of the first ferry to reach the plane, played himself in the movie. That was actually just the guy.
Huh. Cool.
The producer and director, Clint Eastwood, deliberately filmed the escape onto the life raft without rehearsal in order to capture the physical difficulty of releasing the raft. The actions of Tom Hanks and Aaron Eckhart was unscripted.
Cool.
That makes sense, because you will only ever get to do that in practice, I would imagine, as pilots, and then kind of hope you never actually have to do it. So well done movie though.
Yes, I really liked it. That was really good. Okay, that is a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thank you everyone for joining us.
We like to thank our patrons and shout out to Thanks, Drew Atchison, Exquisite Capybara, Mike Adams, Logan Nelson, Nick Sershin, Cromwell Lentius, Lenora, Speed for the Table, Nico Demas 44, Senig Maple on Chet, Brandon Mancrow, Kevin Bartellin, Matt McGivens, Louis Squigley, Simplexity, Tom Eldridge, 9S, Jasper Lambu, Zipper, The Big Appa, Trona Alpha, Ding Dong, Horse, Michael Ritter, Erdum, Dr. Zero, C Cash 615, Nate Gavin, Popcorn Yeti, John McLeod, Spencer Ramsey, Robert Sullivan, Matthew S, Trignus, McGillicuddy, Arvan S, Ravlo. He's a Spider-Man, but his last name is like he's Bill Spider-Man. Okay. He's Fantastic Voyage. Yes. Jamada 33A. Travis Wilkins, Doug the Movie Guy, Harold Wright. Thomas Sanchez, Hyperdrive, Alex McMorris, if two witches had would watch two watches, which would watch. And Jason, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Bye.